Hey guys, it's Adrienne. I wanted to show you one of my favorite tips in the kitchen for making a really easy garlic bread and of course your homemade croutons. First of all, I went to Walmart and picked up a loaf of this garlic and herb bread. You can use Italian bread or French bread, either is fine, and you can also find this in the day-old bread bin. The great thing about this is you get a whole loaf for only $1. And so what I did with this, because my family is a smaller size family, I went ahead and cut the loaf in half. You can see how I just sliced it right down the middle with a serrated knife. And I'm gonna take half of this and I spread butter on it. Nothing fancy, I just use country crock, but you can use real butter or you can use even melted butter. And I just spread that on there nice and thick. And I added some of my favorite seasoning. I added our garlic herb rub and I added our Italian seasoning mix. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place that in my double burner grill pan and I'm gonna grill that on both sides for just a few minutes until I get the nice grill marks and the butter melts. You could do 2 at a time, which is so awesome about the double burner grill pan. Let me show you. But again, since I have a small family, I'm just gonna do 1 loaf. So you're just gonna set that in there, kind of push it down, let it get nice and hot, and then you're gonna flip it and do it to the other side. Then, because I didn't want to waste the other half of my bread, I decided to make croutons. Croutons are super simple and it's a great way to dress up a salad, and it can be very cheap to do it homemade versus buying a package of croutons for $2 or $3. I just took the other half of that bread and I sliced it into small cubes, and I used a serrated knife so it wouldn't go little on me. I used salt and pepper, and again I just used the garlic rub and the Italian rub, and then I used our kitchen spritzer, and you just have to pump the handle a few times and then it spritzes out just like a really fine mist, just like if you were doing a Pam spray or something like that. The good thing about the kitchen spritzer is when you're done, all you have to do is burp it, which means you just turn the handle slightly, let the air out, and then store it. So these croutons I'm going to put in the oven for about 10 to 20 minutes at between 375 and 400, and you'll know when they get done because they will get a little brown and they will be crisp like croutons. Happy baking!